Ah, it stopped again. It's your fault. I borrow ideas. You did it. You did it. Just kidding. What's up, guys? Welcome to another edition of Fan Art Friday. I am your host, Eric Nineltowski, E-N-D, because it's Eric David Nineltowski, but I do a monogram because end sounds better than Eden. It just does. Here we go. Raggedy Man's in the house. Nighthawk Warrior. Nikki Harris. What is up? Hey, Rock. I borrow ideas. What's going on, guys? What is going on? Happy Friday to you. It's another Friday. Another day, another doodle. We shall do today. All right. Sarah Nineltowski. What's up, my wife? I love you. Thank you for joining. Real quick, guys, before we get started, wanted to share this real quick. We got an art auction going on, which unfortunately I will not be able to be a part of because tomorrow is my daughter's first birthday. So it's not going to work out. But there's a ton of artists going that it's going to be having an auction on Red Valkyrie's channel on YouTube. Let me pull this up here. Boom, boom. So you can see all these awesome artists. Joe Catapano. Sorry, I butchered that one. Who do I know, though? I know we got Mike McMahon, Shelby Robertson, Mike Beacon. Who else? Rob Willis is going to be there. Don Chin and a bunch of others. Passions for drawing. So lots of cool cats, and they're going to be selling some artwork. So if you want to get some cool artwork, check that out. There's going to be a lot of different time slots. So go to Red Valkyrie on YouTube, Twitter, and you can see all the time slots, who's going to be selling during those times, and all that good stuff. And then just go to Red Valkyrie, and her YouTube channel link is right here. Bada boom. And so let's see the time. It's all going to be starting at where are the times at? 8 p.m. Nope. It starts I think around 10 Eastern Daylight Time. Anyway, check it out. All the information is there. Also, I had the privilege of going on to Tank Ferret's channel, and we did a little SHADOW SENTRY thing, and he added Cogent to his awesome Comicsgate collage that he's doing. So that is awesome. So if you want to check that out, go over to Tank Ferret on YouTube, subscribe, and check out the videos. He's got a lot of cool videos on tanks. It's kind of cool if you like tanks. So anywho, all right, I think that's it. Also, I just wanted to say thank you guys. I am up to 391 subscribers, so I'm climbing. I'm getting there. I'm getting close to Nighthawk Warrior. So we're making stuff happen. All right. Carl Steffen from CGUK, who does Merry Boys. He's first up, I think. Nice. Awesome. Cool deal. All right, so I don't see any characters that you guys want me to draw today. I don't see any. So if you want me to draw something, hurry up. Put something in there. Let's see if this is going to work. Nope. Darn. Oh well. I like that. It came out nice. Ballistic. There we go. Woo-hoo-hoo. Top Cow. Cyberforce. Ballistic. Nice. Dude, I love the Cyberforce request, Nikki. Thank you, man. I love me some Cyberforce. Ballistic is an awesome character. Good deal. Let's get going. I'm gonna head over to my drawing table. We'll see what I got on the table here. I'll show you some stuff, and we'll get going. All right. 1 second. All right. Let's get this over. Nikki, you're too kind, man. He's letting other people's go first. That you are a kind gentleman. All right. So on the drawing table today, I've got some. This is the Samson page I finished, page 7. I did a silent stream the other day, so if you want to check that out, that's on my channel. But yeah, this is page 7. So if you're familiar with the Samson story, Delilah keeps bugging him, like, tell me where you get your power from, Samson. And he keeps, like, basically trolling her. saying, oh, well, if you do this and you tie me with ropes that haven't been dried and blah, blah, blah. And she keeps doing it. And then he just, you know, powers up and breaks them. And so she's getting annoyed. But he's like, you know, do I really want to tell you? Do I really? All right. Anyway, let me make sure my lighting situation is good. Dun, 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 dun. Nighthawk. Popefire in the house. What's going on? Popefire, it's so good to see you making your rounds in the different streams again. It's awesome. We missed you. You were kind of gone for a while there. But welcome. Hope you're doing good. Let me get some light in here. And I was kind of sad. We almost had an opportunity to do Fire Emblem on Drawn and Quartered, but Mike decided to go in a different direction. Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter. Mike's like, who's Fire Emblem? And everybody's like, it's this awesome anime, blah, blah, blah. So I was pulling for it. I was like, come on, let's do some Fire Emblem. Let's do something different. But nope, didn't work out. Focus. All right, there we go. Yes, he decided to disappoint you. So sad. So sad. All right, now let me see. Dun, 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 dun. So let me see if I have any Ballistic reference, which I've got the original Cyberforce series here. So there's Ballistic. She's flying through the air right there. Dun, dun, dun. She's a really cool character. She's like the leader of the shock troopers, I believe is what they're called in the first story arc. So that's her right there. She's pretty rad. And then later on, she gets kind of like a cool upgrade with like all these weapons and stuff. She looks awesome. So I'm not going to be able to find that right now because it's buried in my comic box. But we'll do this, but like with a little different twist. How's that sound? Is that cool, Nikki? Are you down with that? So yeah, she kind of shows up later. I love Mark Silvestri's work. I love his inks. There's Scott Williams inking him there. Just a cool page. I did get an Ashcan of Cyberforce. It's like 2 or 3. And it's just really awesome to look at just the inks in like a smaller format. It's all black and white. Really cool. It's like signed and numbered. So, anywho. Alright, so let me go back to this page. Alright. So she's kind of like a cyber warrior. She's got like a cybernetic arm. Alright, where's my pencil here? Alright. Let's see here. Let me think. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I'm tempted to go full body again and just do a cool standing pose. Let me think about it. If I can come up with a cooler image, I will. You know, let's do... I'm going to add a lot of guns and gear. So let me do... she's going to be like kind of kneeling down. And I'll get some awesome guns in there. And try and duplicate that cool costume she gets later on. If I could figure it out. Alright. So one of these guns up here. All kinds of crazy. I love making up guns. It's just fun. Alright. Arm will be down here. So it's kind of similar to those poses I was doing with the what's his name? US Assassin. Something like that. This pencil keeps getting stuck on the paper. Let me sharpen her real quick. Let's give it a sharpen. Is that focused? So I always start out really light. You guys know this. You can't see anything. But it's alright. There is something there, I promise. Sharpen this pencil. All right. So this is made in Great Britain. Rexel Cumberland Derwent Graphic. So this is a Derwent Graphic pencil. This is a, I can't tell because it's worn off. Looks like a 6B. Maybe. I'm surprised I'd use a 6. Wow. Way to go, Eric. I usually go for the lighter pencils, but I realize you guys want to see what I'm drawing, so I got to go darker. All right. So she's going to have some guns creeping out the back because she's all loaded up. She's ready to go. So now I'm curious. Hold on. I'll do this. I'm going to pull up the cover on Google because I want to see. He changed her outfit a little bit, but it looks super cool. So now I want to find it. Hold on. Cyberforce issue. That would have been issue. Let's go 6. It's either 6 or 7. Maybe it's 5. I thought that had Ripclaw on it though. Yep, that has Ripclaw, so then it's got to be 7. It's not it either. Come on, man. Let's see. Let me just go. Cyberforce issue Ballistic. There it is. So, a little bit different. Her mask has got black. She's got longer hair. Got a cool sword sticking out in the back there. Yeah, it's rad. So yeah, I love this cover. Very cool. And then, of course, the cool back of the cape, cloak, jacket, whatever. But look at those guns. That's just cool. All right. So that's what I'm going to go for. She's got a bit of a collar going. I love it. Good stuff. All right. Similar kind of pose here. I'm going to go with the leg down. Ooh, I could give her a sword. I could put that sword in her hand. That'd be kind of cool. Let's do that. Sword's going in the hand. Doing it. I don't think she uses a sword in the book. At least that one. I can't remember. Maybe later on down the road she uses a sword, but whatever. Let's just go with it. Let's just go with it. He gave her a sword, so she's going to use it. Let's just go with it. Alright, cool hair, flip-flopping. She's got a little bionic eye. Let's do some power blasting out there. She's got a crazy smile on her face. Let's give her a cool crazy smile. Alright, and then let's see here. So, black here. Something like that. Make this a little lower. Something like that. Alright, now her body looks kind of big, but we'll work on that. We'll figure that one out. Make sure she looks proportionate. Crazy flowing hair. We'll use all the gear to make her look bigger than she actually is, because it's all just kind of flowing off of her hair. Thank you, Nighthawk, for sending out that update that I just got. Eric is live. Come check him out. He's drawing Ballistic. Eric's going ballistic, y'all. Alright, so she's got this. So this is going to be tricky. She's got a lot going on here. I gotta figure all this out. She's got lots of stuff. This arm is probably too long. Let's see. Alright, so this is where we got to go in and make sure all of our anatomy is correct, because this arm is probably too long. So here's the shoulder point. It's probably going to come down to here, and then her hand should probably be around in this area. So let's do some redrawing there. It's good to start out with a rough, loose sketch so you can get your pose down, but then sometimes you got to go back in and, you know, make sure it's working out proper. Right. Here, go across, and then I'll draw that in later. All right, so let's see here. She got some gloves on. All right. Okay, stock of the gun, blah, 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 back of the gun, handle of the gun, boom, boom. Straps would be somewhere, we don't know where, but they're there somewhere. Sure, they're connected somehow, some way. Faux show. All right, maybe make this one different here. Let's do this stock over here. Like that. And this is her bionic arm. So, you know, you're like, how can she hold up that huge gun? It's because she has a bionic arm. It's super strong. So, you know, that's why it makes sense, I tell you. All right. Now, let me draw these awesome knee guards she's got on. Super cool. I love all the detail Mark Silvestri throws in the little stuff. That's why the darkness looks so cool, man, because there's just so much going on in his costume. It's like, how could he not look awesome? And then, you know what? I'm going to throw in some cool bullets. So let's see. We can make it go in. Yeah, we'll make it go in on the other side. So it's going to come down here, flop down here, and just kind of go around her like that. And then like this, maybe. Yeah. So this is definitely reminiscent of the Silvestri Ballistic. But I've always wanted to draw a cool Silvestri Ballistic. So here it is. Thank you, Nikki Harris, for the awesome request. I will never turn down an awesome 90s image or anything else you guys want, obviously, but I get super pumped for the 90s stuff. I do. All right, let me check the chat. See what's going on in the chat. See who's here. Can you guys see that all right? There we go. Boom. All right. Focus. Yeah, it's kind of focused. All right. Eric, I heard Mark Silvestri is doing a Kickstarter for Darkness and Witchblade. All right. Who recommended Fire Emblem? I believe it was Siege. I think it was Siege. It was seconded by Matt Cosson, thirded by me, and Mike still wanted to go somewhere, another direction. What's going on? I've not read any of the Mark Silvestri comics. I only know Darkness and Witchblade from Mark's artwork, and I've heard of Cyberforce. Yep. So if you check out Cyberforce now, it's changed a whole lot. But Mark Silvestri has done some awesome comic covers, and the characters have changed a bit, but it's kind of cool. It looks really cool. I honestly haven't read any of the newer stuff, but I've seen it. I think Koi Fam was doing some of them. I checked those out. But didn't really get back into it. But Nighthawk, you'll have to Google her. Very cool character. I read her solo Ballistic comics recently. It was a 3-issue run featuring Wetworks. Michael Turner did the art on that one. Nice. He can draw women. Mark Silvestri and Michael Turner both draw awesome women. She doesn't always have the clock. It's normally a short little tight purple top. A lot of cleavage, obviously. Yeah. Drawing some new characters on some paper. Awesome. Doing some Ghost Rider. Awesome, man. Drawing Ghost Rider. Yes, you are. Alright. I'll see if I can find your channel after the stream and give you a follow. Do it! It's gone. All Cyberpunk, hasn't it? It's gone all Cyberpunk. Yes. Yeah. It does look good, though. It does. It looks cool. Let me see if I have... Do I have any of the new stuff? I might have... I thought I might have picked up a newer graphic novel of that stuff. Maybe not. Or I'd show you. But yeah, it's got a cool look. It's very different, very post-apocalyptic and all that stuff. But yeah, it was cool. All right, I need a ruler. I'm gonna rule out this sword. And Nighthawk said he doesn't like Ballistic's colors. What? Her colors are sweet. It's cool. It is cool, man. What are you talking about? She just carries a sword for good measure, you know? You never know when you're going to need a good sword. Your guns might fail you at some point or something, you know? And then what are you going to do? You need a sword. Need that sword. Alright, so I think that's it. I love those cool lines he does on there. Alright. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, so lots of bullets to draw. Let me add them in there. So you just gotta draw a bunch of crowns, basically, and a bunch of crowns on a strap all together. That's what it is. Alright, so let's see. Her boot would be down somewhere in this area. Let's see if it's going to be covered up or not. Let's go. Stick it back there behind that. I'm tempted to do a little, just a little like thing she's on here. Let's just go all out for a second here. What are we doing? Boom. And then I'll just make that all black. So very reminiscent of this. Oh, and then of course let's throw the cowl in the background. Shredded, kind of reminiscent of some Spawn or something. Craziness going on. Oh yeah, it's gonna be awesome. Draw some lines coming up there. There you have it, folks. All right. And I think that's it. All right. And let's do a little smoke, just because. All right. It is inking time. How'd we do? 28 minutes. All right. Not too shabby. All right. And let me add in some more of this here. I didn't really focus on this too much. Love it. Oh, and then so it's actually kind of like a Catwomanish suit there. Okay. There we go. Anything else? No, I think that's it. So this will go down here. All right. There we go. There is the sketch. And then, oh yeah, her bionic arm. Let me do some stuff on that real quick. There's metal stuff going through there. All right, something like that. Something like that. Awesome. Good deal. And then I'll throw my signature over here or something. Boom. Focus. There we go. All right, all right. Oh, okay. Cloak. Watch my phone's more. No worries, man. Will you make Shadow Sentry like those old school Youngblood books or the Cyberforce books with the way the team is introduced, or do something more understandable? Will you make Shadow Sentry like those old school Youngblood books? I think I went a little different direction, but like similar but different. Like you kind of get that, you know, like I did the what do you call it? Where you have the floating names above them, you know, on the page. I don't know what you call that, but kind of like a roll call type deal. I did something kind of like that. But the story wise, it's not. It's a little different. Yeah. So you will see. You will see. So on the Shadow Sentry front, while we're talking about it, I got a text from my printer Brett today. So supposedly last Thursday the ship docked at the port, and so typically it will take about a week for them to unload. So I was expecting getting some info and finding out when the books are going to be ready to pick up, but much to my dismay, he basically told me that the ship docked last week, but they haven't been able to unload until probably today. So, he's double checking with them, and he's going to get a confirmation as far as are they really unloading today, and if they are, then when can we expect to pick up stuff, which will probably be a week. But again, everything is all jacked up there at the port, so we're kind of just waiting, and I'm at their mercy, which really sucks. Try not to think about it too much because I'll get really upset and angry. But so that's where that is. So definitely not going as quickly as I would like. But it's just a madhouse at the port, and with everything that's going on. So I don't know if you guys got my update or saw the link that I posted in there, but you could find a thing about it online with what's going on. But all this influx of imports coming in from China and elsewhere, and they're all hitting the ports at the same time, and so you've got tons of ships just waiting at anchor off the coast, just waiting for their turn to dock and unload. And then everything is going slower because all the workers at the dock, a lot of them have COVID and are off on leave and all this other madness. So it's just craziness right now. I wish it was going faster. I'm just waiting and waiting and waiting. It really sucks. So anywho, I will update y'all when I can and let you know what's going on. But for right now, that's where I'm at and where they're at with the books. So wish I had better news for you guys. But that's what is going on. We ain't going anywhere, bro. Thank you, Nikki. I appreciate that, man. My wife said I should have gotten you to draw Conan. Next time. Okay, alright, let's start some inking. Do this. Let's do this. I'm not going anywhere either, my man, so next time we'll do some Conan. That sounds fun. I think I've drawn Conan like 1 or 2 times. Not very many times. But I'd love to do some Conan. I did that little thumbnail quick sketch that one time just because it was like this image stuck in my head, so I jotted it down, and that was kind of recent, but I never went through and went back and redid it. So, but anyway, I got a good idea if you do want Conan. But I have to say, you guys and all the backers have been extremely patient and just extremely understanding and really encouraging to me. So thank you guys. I appreciate it. I'm obviously, I'm like wishing things were going a lot faster, and just, I'm, aggravated and frustrated and everything. But you guys have been great, and I appreciate that. So, thank you. All right. All right, let's do some hair. I want to use 3. Where's my 3? Hope you are able to get the books in soon, Eric. I will pray for you. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Your prayers are very welcome. You're welcome. We understand. Don't worry. So much things will work out. I'll pray for you if that helps. I will take any prayers I can get. Definitely. Pray that it goes quicker than it should. Pray that get the books sooner than later. And yeah. Let's do that. Prayer works. So let's pray. All right. All right, hair. Where'd my reference go? Let's see. Nope, don't want that. Where's my brush? There we go. And yep, let's see here. While I got my brush out, let's go over here. Just gotta make sure I don't cover up anything that's in front of this. So I always try to do this stuff in the front first, so I don't cover up anything I shouldn't. And let's do that little power signature. Pop another eyeball. North. This is gonna be one of those drawings that I wish were mine. I could tell. She's a cool character. All right, let's do this stuff. All right, so who's finished the Snyder Cut? Who has finished the Snyder Cut? I did. I watched it with my boys after viewing it first to make sure I caught all the curse words that were not in the original. But my oldest son even said it was way better than the original. So And I would agree. It was really good. And Ben Shapiro agrees with me. No, I saw a video of Ben Shapiro doing a review of the Snyder Cut, and I posted it on my Twitter if y'all want to check it out. But he said it was really good, and it was good. So he goes a little more in depth and compares it to the first, which he kind of rips Joss Whedon a bit, which is funny. But yeah, so I would recommend it if you guys can watch it. It was so much better. So much better developed, character development, story, everything was just really good. So that's my take. So there you have it. What did y'all think? Gotta love Shapiro. I know. He is. I didn't know this, but he's like a super big comic nerd. He loves comics. So yeah, so that's kind of cool. Haven't seen it yet. 6 likes and 3 people watching now. Yeah. Thank y'all. Throw a thumbs up if you wouldn't mind. So yeah, Nick, it's very good. Much better than the original version that we got. I would highly recommend it. So we'll see what happens from here. I'm curious. I have no idea. Ben Shapiro mentions the direction that Warner Brothers wanted to go, which if they go their direction, everything's going to be horrible and crappy. So we'll see. We will see. If we can get, the Snyderverse going, then that would be better. But again, we gotta wait and see what happens. I think once all the reactions and everything come out to the Snyder Cut, I think hopefully Warner Brothers will want to change direction. So we'll see. We will see. I've got kids' cartoons music stuck in my head. Sorry. But it's Friday. New episode of Falcon and the Winter Soldier. And just so y'all know, I did cancel my Disney subscription, but because I paid a year in advance, basically my subscription will cancel at the end of that first year. So I guess I get to watch a little bit more stuff. And my kids found this TV show called The Secrets of Sulphur Springs or something that they kind of started getting into. So, which a new episode drops today too. So they're excited. So, anywho. So I'll watch a little Falcon and Winter Soldier while I can. First episode was good. Started out really well with all the action and stuff, like really top-notch action, and then got more into like some more character stuff, family stuff. So it's going in a little different direction. My wife seems to like it, probably because it's not like a typical thing. Like, anyway, I don't want to give any spoilers, so But yeah, not bad. We'll see where it goes. So a lot of the action was in the beginning, and then after that it was like hardly no action. So yeah. Do. All right, I'll figure that out. Where I'll go with that. Draw this gun, y'all. All right, let's see y'all. And let's see, some more gear down here. You kind of have to think three-dimensional when you're drawing. So, in other news, so I was contacted by the Christian Comic Art Society. My friend Lewis, who is writing the Samson book I'm working on, he is heavily involved with them. I think he's on the board of something. If they have a board, he'd be on it. But he's heavily involved with them, and he asked me, they want to do these like Zoom calls, but do like a teaching series. So have different artists come on and do, teach something art-wise. And so he contacted me and said, hey, would you be up for this? So I was like, of course. So that would happen on April 15th, I believe. The original tax day, which I think they moved. It's not on the 15th this year. But anywho, so yeah, so I'll let y'all know about that if you're interested. I got to figure out where it's going to be hosted and where you could watch it and all that stuff. But April 15th, set your calendars, and I'll let you know. So it'll be kind of just a teaching tutorial kind of deal. You can watch me draw, all that good stuff. So, yes, sir. Christian Comic Art Society. It's CCAS. And I believe they do have a website too, which you could check out. They're always at the San Diego Comic-Con every year. And they have a booth and give away stuff for free, tracks and different stuff. So it's kind of like a ministry, and but they also promote Christian artists and all that stuff. So it's good stuff, man. It's good stuff. So I'll let you know what's going on that. Let me check the chat. 49 minutes have elapsed. Pope Fire. Oh, Eric. You tell me when you ship everything, right? Yes, I will tell you. Still waiting on the books. If you missed that update. But the boat docked last week, but they still have not unloaded. So I'm going to find out when they're going to unload. So it could be another week. Hopefully just another week. Pray. And I'll get the books, and then I can start shipping stuff out. So I will let y'all know. As soon as I get the books in hand, I'll send out another update and let everybody know what's going on. Episode 2, right, Eric? Yes, indeed. They released the trailer to next Suicide movie 2. Huh. How's it look? I hope it looks better than the first. But I won't hold my breath. But we'll see. Amazon Prime just released Invincible as a cartoon. Oh, yeah. I'm kind of excited about that. I did see that, and it looks kind of cool. I'm excited. So yeah, I have Amazon Prime, so I will check that out. That does look cool. I think it came out today, last night at midnight, but I don't have Amazon Prime, so I can't watch it. Yeah, yeah, I believe it was going to come out the end of this month, and the end of the month is here. Oh my gosh, it is. My daughter's birthday is tomorrow. She's turning 1. It's like crazy. My daughter is 1 tomorrow. So I'm going to be busy with that. Indeed, indeed. Stephen Yeun, yes, the Walking Dead guy, is the voice. They're doing Jupiter's Legacy as a Netflix show also. Love that first volume. Mark Miller and Frank Quietly. I have not read that, but I will check it out. Do. Show, movie. Yes. No. It's still in production, still working on it. Let's see. I think I'm all caught up. I meant for the art. I thought I was going to wait until I got the books and ship it all out together, but either way, you let me know. I can ship it out sooner if you want the art sooner. I could do that. Either way, Popefire, you let me know. Do. Happy birthday to your daughter. Happy birthday, little one. Indeed. She is so stinking cute. She's my little baby cherub. Here, I gotta show you a picture. Let me geek out on my daughter real quick. She's stinking cute. Let me see if I have any new stuff. Alright. Here's her just eating. Looking all cute. There she is. It's my daughter. Emma Lynn. She's so stinking cute. So anyway. My little baby. So me and her, we go on walks every day. We have like this pack. So she like, sits on my chest. And I go and walk the dogs. And she goes with me. And she loves it. It's awesome. We have our little daddy-daughter day every day. So fun stuff. Alright. Back to the drawing board. My wife always gives me a hard time because she feels like my daughter likes me more than she likes her, which, like, come on, that can't be true, maybe, but whatever. So she is so cute though. We got her actually my kids bought her a slide for her birthday. One of those little plastic slides. So we brought it in the house and stuck it in the boys' room. And she was going down that today and she was loving it. So good times, fun stuff. Alright, let's see here. Alright. All the little details. Let's do the little details. Some sort of grenade she could chuck. So this is going to have a lot of little details in it. So let me... Where's my 5? Let's go with some of the holding lines. Now, these bullets are probably going to change as I go in and add these lines, but it's okay. Trash day. Friday is also trash day. Does anybody like give a, like a Christmas card or anything to their trash guys? I feel like, they probably work pretty hard, right? Does anybody do that for like a mailman or a trash guy? Like, I don't know. Just a thought. Does anybody appreciate them? I'm just wondering. I've heard of people doing that, I think. I don't know what trash. I don't know. I just feel like they're hard workers. They need to get some love once in a while, So, anywho, maybe this year I'll think about it. At least a card, Maybe go a little above and beyond. Maybe throw them some money. I don't know. I don't know what the protocol is on that, We'll just make a new protocol. I don't know if you guys remember back in the day, like it'd be like a 2-man crew, and you'd have a dude on the back of the trash truck, and he'd like hop off, grab the buckets, dump it in the back of the truck, and then he'd like basically ride on the back of the dumpster. You guys remember that? That's how they did it when I was a kid. Now it's all a mechanical arm. They don't even need the 2-man team anymore. Yep. Alright, so this, I'm going to go kind of dark here. Let's do this little ring-a-ding-ding here. Squirrel. Alright. So I think I want to make this dark down here. So, yeah, let's go dark. We're going to go dark. Work in some shadows. Having some nice darks in there will kind of break out all the details and give you something to focus on. Or kind of, just add a little something. And have some little details popping out of the black stuff here. Right. Looks good, right? Alright, and then here. Like that. All right. Okay, all right. Moving along. It's coming out nice, man. It's coming out nice. I like it. And then this, this is going to be all silhouette. Dogs are barking. Dogs are barking. Let's see here. So that would be all black. Let's check the chat. 1 hour and 1 minute have elapsed. Hold it up to the screen. Let's take a closer look. Excellent idea, sir. Boom. There you go. The little details, little. So there you go. So that gun will be mighty awesome. And yeah. So there you have it. More work to be done, but let's check the chat. All blessed, the whole world ahead of her. I know, right? I remember my mom always used to give them a big Christmas tip. Yeah, all right. Always a nice gesture. Yeah. Happy birthday, little one. Jupiter Legacy comes out May 7th, 2021. All right. Yeah, so I'm not familiar with that comic, but I do like Mark Millar's stuff. I really enjoyed Empress with Stuart Immonen. I showed you guys this before. This was a really, really cool sci-fi book. Excellent art. Really good stuff. So I do like Mark Millar's stuff. He's got some good ideas. He also did like what? Kick-Ass, and there was another one. He did Kick-Ass, right? Which honestly I never really saw. Never really got into it. But it's probably good. Just not my cup of tea. What else? He's done a lot of stuff. Was he behind the Wanted movie with Angelina Jolie back in the day? Because that was with Top Gal, but I feel like Mark Millar was with Top Gal for a time. So, curious. I'm not sure. But, yeah, I'm excited because Mark Millar did that deal with Netflix. So, should be getting some Netflix stuff from Mark Millar. That's kind of cool. That is cool. So this is all going to be dark, so I'm just going to bust that out. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, so that is all going to be black. If I do some of these, get some lines going in there, kind of break up the monotony. Black, little happy mistakes. Nice cool lines. All right. Now out the big boy and fill in the rest.
Hey, Daddy.
Yeah.
Can I have one of these?
Have you eaten lunch yet?
Yes. And it was an enchilada sandwich.
Yes, you can have one. White it out. We've got Easter candy. She wants to know if she can have Easter candy. So, you know. Of course, all the Easter candy might be gone by the time Easter comes next week, but that's all right. We'll get some more. We got a bunch of the Reese's eggs, so that's what she wants. They're good. My favorite, though, can't beat it, the Cadbury cream eggs. They're so stinking good. Who's with me? Can I get an amen? Cadbury cream eggs. Gosh, I don't even know the last time I was at a store was. I have not gone anywhere for a while, it seems like. I could be mistaken, but gosh. I didn't go anywhere this week. Did I go anywhere this week? I had to go somewhere. Where did I go? Did I go anywhere? I don't think I went anywhere this week. How crazy is that? But, did I go to the bank? Nope. I don't think I went to the bank. Man. I've been out to walk my dog, and I think that's about it. I don't think I've driven in a car this week to go anywhere. It's kind of funny. That's what happens when you work in your home, man. You don't have to go anywhere. My kids don't go to school. Well, I mean, they do. We homeschool them. But, it's like my wife goes to work. But I stay home. Craziness. Alright, so... Dun, 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 dun. Alright, so that creates the base that she's sitting on there. Let's ink some boots. Oops, I totally forgot I was going to do a thing here on her leg. Just put that in there. Let's go. It's going to fall on the same line that our leg is on, but it's alright. It was a goof on my part. I'm just winging this here. Winging it. Dun, 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 dun. Gosh, I need to post more stuff on Instagram. I've been lagging on posting stuff on Instagram. Well, I don't know why I just said that. It just popped in my head. But yeah, this is definitely going on Instagram. This is looking good. I'm going to scan this too. Maybe one day I'll do something with it. Make a print or something. That'd be cool. Some of these I have scanned. I scanned the shredder that I did for Nighthawk. That one I scanned because I don't have any shredder artwork. That'd make a sweet print someday. Granted, that's if conventions ever come back, because otherwise, you know, I don't sell too many prints outside of conventions. I'll be honest, I don't. So. But they're nice to have. It's nice to have. So that's why I scan them, just in case. Just in case. Go all dark there. Bada boom. Alright. These bullets, let's get these bullets out the way. Get the bullets done. Ding, 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 ding. Alright, I'm checking the chat real quick. Sorry, hope you guys can see that. Hope it wasn't all whited out. Tag me, LOL. Now I'll see it anyway. I follow you over there. Sweet. Cadbury all the way. Right in the Easter stash, right? Netflix are putting out his comics and trades now too. Ah, interesting. Nice. It's a superhero based one. Google the basic plot. Will do. Awesome, awesome. Cool, cool. Looking so good. Nice. Alright, so let's see here. I'm gonna do some. Let's see how this works here. Alright. Where else? A little bit over here. Spotting some blacks. Alright. Let's go dark over here. Kinda. Let's do some more cape action. Where's my 5? Here it is. Sorry, gotta keep it down here. Actually, let me see here. I feel like this camera is a little lower than normal. There we go. That's about more where I draw. Alright, that should be better. Okay. Where were we? More cape action here. Dig it. Black. Alright, where to? I will use a ruler. I should use a ruler. Let me use a ruler. Let's bust out the ruler. Doesn't always have to be straight, but it helps. I'm going back through and reading some of my old Wildcats issues, and there's that short little trilogy that Jay Lee did for the Wildcats. That's pretty awesome. So I love Jay Lee's work, man. Even back in the day with the Executioner song, just awesome stuff, man. Every like his panel work, he's always just like got some like great character poses and just like awesome stuff. He had that Image flavor even before Image was Image, man. Just always going for the gold, awesome poses and stuff. And his guns were always kind of like wacky. They were kind of like space guns or something weird, but this kind of reminds me of something he would do. But I love me some Jay Lee. I didn't say Jim Lee, I said Jay Lee. Just in case you're wondering. In case Mike is wondering, or if he's watching, I said Jay Lee. I like other artists named Lee. You know? I do. Jim Lee might be my favorite, but I do like other Lees. Philip Tan, I love looking at his Instagram stuff. He still does a bunch of 90s-esque pictures, like real fast time lapses and stuff that he posts on Instagram. That's really cool, fun to watch stuff. And, 90s for life, man. 90s for life. Alright, do. Sorry, I'm in the zone. I'm in the zone. Light touch here. I'll give her some little boots over here. And I'm going to color this black under here. And let's see. All right. Almost there. How are we doing on time? 1:24. All right. I'm just gonna keep going. Let's do this. Let's get it done. I'm not leaving till it's done. This is too much fun. 3 watching. Hello, my 3 watchers. I know we got Nikki's watching. I know Nighthawk's watching. Oh, it's Humphrey Bear. What's going on? Humphrey Bear in the house. Hi, Gary. Hi, Gary. Where's Gary? This isn't Gary. This is Eric. Hi, Jarvis. Jarvis isn't here either, man. What are you talking about? Hello. Eric Natelski. Should I draw Ghost Rider or the orange robot from Invincible? Image Comics. I'm not familiar with the orange robot from Invincible. I'm not. So I'm going to go Ghost Rider. Go for Ghost Rider. Unless you've drawn him a bunch of times and then it's like, forget it, you know? Anywho, that's my input, man. I don't know. Alright, I'm thinking about it. I'm going to add some squishy swoosh doodles. Swoosh, swoosh. Swookity swoosh. Draw the swooshes. Alright, we gotta draw some more bullets. Give me back my bullets. That's a song from somebody I don't even know. My brother-in-law is into that kind of music. Could be Leonard Skinner because he's a big Leonard Skinner fan. But I don't know why. I just thought about, give me back my bullets. That's all I was thinking there. And then my little box here for my name is going to get the Mark Silvestri treatment. Cool little destroyed little box thing. And my name. Swoosh. And we're just going to do a little FAF. Fan Art Friday on that one. Boom! Zoom it in so you can see the details here. Dun, 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 dun. Almost done. Almost done. But anyway, it's looking cool, man. It's looking cool. Ooh, let's use a 3. Let's go. Let's go 2. Let's go small. I actually have some Invincible books on my shelf. I enjoyed them. They're pretty good. But I don't know what Orange Robot you're talking about. I don't know what issue he appeared in. I've only got a few. Where'd they go? I've got the 1 and 2. I've got 1 and 2. I should probably go ahead and get more of these because they were pretty fun. I like the way he set up the story. It was good. So we got Kirkman, Walker, Crabtree, and then Kirkman, Walker, Otley. But I love the simple style of it all, and just battling some dudes. It's fun stuff. Fun stuff. This kind of takes me back. Reminds me of Super Patriot. Back in the day, Eric Larson and Johnson. He did some awesome robots and stuff. I love the way he did all the mechanics and the guns. This kind of reminds me of that. But anywho, yeah. Do this arm. So, Shadow Sentry, I do have the XI hunters who are heavily influenced by Cyberforce because they're kind of bionic in nature a little bit. So, but basically, you've got all these military guys, and so when the Commander Noble was originally in the military, right? After 9/11. Iraq and all that stuff. But when he gets his powers after he has a near-death experience when he's out on mission, all the guys, what am I trying to say? His superiors, find out he has these powers. So, they're like, all right, great. How can we use this? How can we make more of you? Like, can we do this? So they start these crazy experiments on guys, trying to duplicate this process, try and make some superheroes, you know what I mean? Some guys with superpowers. And it doesn't go so well. But what they end up doing is they go a different route, and they start making all these, like, you know, bionic type characters where they're half man, half robot, obviously. Yeah, so you end up with all these cool bionically enhanced humans who are the XI hunters. Some of them, you know, there'll be more, but the XI hunters are this one elite group tasked with hunting down the Shadow Sentry. So that would take place after the first story arc. But yeah, I'm excited about that, to draw some, because I love this type of character, you know, the guns, the gear, but then you got a little bit of the bionic kind of flavor in there. I dig it. So. Oh, you sent me a picture on Instagram. Let me check that out. His name is Robot. Let me see. Oh, no, that's... I'm checking now, sir. Aha, this orange robot. And his name is Robot. I feel like I flipped past him in the book. I feel like I did see him. Where is he? 2003. When did these come out? It's not going to tell me. Let me see. I feel like I saw him. I wonder when these came out. I don't even know. I don't see any dates anywhere. I feel like I saw him in here. Not that dude. There's a robot, but he's not orange. He's not orange. Hey, what is that? That looks weird. Is that Eric Larson? Must be a flashback. Alright, anywho, I don't see Robot. But you should draw Robot. You should draw Robot. You know why? Because he's a robot and he looks cool. And because now that Invincible is out, people are going to dig it. People gonna dig it. Alright. Alright. Let's keep going. More to draw. Here we go. Alright, let me draw the backs again. The hard part is drawing bullets like in what am I trying to say? Like when they change direction and they're like, you know, if they're all straight, sure, that's fine and easy, but once they start changing direction and going different ways, it gets a little more difficult. Alright, so they would start turning, but you wouldn't see that there. So we're going to just go with that and draw in that and draw in that. There's my dog. He's barking. I hope he's not outside. Crud. I go out the back gate for walks, and then sometimes I leave the back gate open because I don't shut it behind me, which I bet you is what I did today. And then my dogs, because they, you know, are dogs, they want to go out. So then they leave the gate that I left open, and they just go running around the neighborhood, having a good old time without me. So let me go do my daddy thing real quick, make sure that dogs are where they need to be, make sure I didn't leave the gate open. I will be right back. In the meantime, please check out my drawing, a ballistic. There you go. All right, I'll be right back. Mute. Indeed, they were outside. They were. Luckily, they were outside the house when I went outside. I didn't have to run around the neighborhood chasing them. It's very nice of them. Now I'm out of breath, so forgive me while I suck in some air. My wife is gone. She went to the store. Pick up party stuff. But how are you, Humphrey Bear? Thanks for joining. Hope all is well. Yeah, I still need to get you that dude's contact info, which I will do. Don't let me forget. You can bug me about it if I'm taking too long. Just say, hey, Eric, dude, give me that dude's info. Yeah, and I was mentioning, I don't think you're here, but I'm going to do, for the Christian Comic Art Society, they're going to do some live streams of artists, kind of like artist tutorial type things. So they got me on one on August 15th, so I'm going to be doing that. Alright, okay, so one thing I wanted to do is I wanted to darken these. And this will push it to the background. Back here. That looks cool. I dig it. And then I can do some shadowy stuff under here. Nice. Just kind of adds dimension and helps it, like, puts it into space a little better there. It's like, oh yeah, I see the shadow. It's really resting there. Okay. Gonna go nice and dark. All right. I'm gonna do. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna do. I want to do one of these numbers here. I'm gonna do one of these. And let's see. I'm gonna test something out. I can get a cool, dry, brushy kind of effect if I figure out which. Not like I was thinking, but let's try. Kinda. Not really. Not what I was thinking, but if I go quick enough, well, kind of a dry, brushy look. We'll work with it. All right, so let's see here. But yeah, let's end these. That. Okay. Still gotta do some stuff here. Cool. And let's see here. Since we went nice and black there, let's go black here. All right. Alrighty. Cool deal. It's looking good, looking good. Alright, add some little details and we are done. We are done. Alright, little details. Finish the front. gosh, that's so annoying. Silencing my phone. Keeps beeping at me. And then my idea would be to thank you, Mr. Trashman. Appreciate you. Thank you for always taking my trash. Taking my trash and not giving me any lip about it. All right. Let me see here. Oh, let me add a few more whisks of hair. I think that is it. Alrighty. I should probably draw some ears in there a little bit. There we go.